to another Chris the Fish 03 video. In this one we've got some new filtration for the 6-foot tank. And the Fx6 is finally here. So now all we've got to do is hook it all up and put it on the 6-foot, which by the way is looking amazing. Right, so like I've been saying for, I don't know, the last couple of weeks or so, obviously on the 6-foot we have got the APS 2000. It's got media that was cycled already from obviously the 4-foot tank's sump. That's a bit of a tongue twister, but yeah, obviously that's what we've got in there at the moment. But now we have finally got the Fx6. Right, so the first thing we've got to do is clear all this out so that there's obviously somewhere for the filter to sit. Perfect fit, plenty of space. So now we've just got to get the pipes through and get them all set up. The Fx6 is running. I've got it so water comes in this side, in through the filter, and then back out on the other side. Right then, so somewhere back here, you can't quite see it, is the intake. Just sat right there. So all the water will go up on this side, then obviously the APS will spray it back on this side, but the Fx6 however will spray it back over this side. So far so good. Hopefully in no time this tank should be a lot clearer, and as you can see we've got some amazing surface movement as well. Alright, so when it's blowing out, obviously you've got one blowing across the back, one blowing across the front, giving it good circulation, plus obviously we've got the sponge filter on this side as well. So now we're going to leave it for a couple of hours, come back and see how much clearer this tank actually looks. In the meantime, I've now got to find somewhere new to put my water change box, because again I've run out of space now. Yay! So now that I've got the Fx6 running, what am I going to do with the APS 2000? Well, two choices. Choice number one, I could leave it on here for extra filtration. Choice number two, I could put it onto Odin and Dill's tank instead of having the internal. Haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but either way, even though this Fx6 has come straight off of a cycled tank, it is fully cycled, I could take the APS off and just leave the FX running, but better to be safe than sorry. I'm going to leave the two filters running for at least a week while I decide what I'm going to do with the APS. In the meantime, I've also got to get some polycarbonate sheeting, not only to do a lid for that tank, but I'm going to have to do a lid for this tank, but obviously cut a section out of the back for his basking area, because the amount of condensation that I'm losing in this tank is just a joke. But in the meantime, we have some new fish. Do you want to see? Right, so I don't know how well you can see them, but we have got 4 new Odessa barbs. Now, if I can try and focus, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely stunning. Plus I've already got 1 or 2 in there already, so that completes the shoal of those. Obviously the golden barbs are just my favourites. They are absolutely stunning, and I might end up just having a tank full of those. Plus we got one of our turtles down here. The other one's probably hiding behind a plant pot or a filter or something. They're always around somewhere. Still got our black ghost knife at the back. Everything's looking so much clearer, even this great big bloody scratch. Over here, the plex have, the parrots have been digging up my substrate. Doesn't matter how many times I put it back, the pain in the backsides like to keep digging it back up. But you can see how big this one severum is. Doubled in size since I've had it already, and this guy is just absolutely stunning. Look how beautiful he is. But yeah, everything's looking good. No problems in these, no deaths. Yeah, look, there's Tony. Hey dude. I do want to breed some of him eventually. I've seen another YouTuber that's just had some as well. We'll get there one day. And if we come over here, we got 1, 2, and where's the third one? There it is. 3 of our new goldfish as well. Absolute beauties. I mean, look at the colours on them as well. So yeah, no more fish going in this tank. I've taken a few guppies out, done a bit of a live feeding on the big tank, mostly the fry. But yeah, I'm not in a rush to be messing around anymore. We've got a platy at the back about to lay some more as well by the looks of it. So plenty of stocks for this tank and food for the axolotl. If I come down here, you'll see I've got one of my geos in isolation. I've noticed there's a bit of a hole in his head, so I'm having to treat him. So there you go, my quarantine tank has came in useful. Then obviously we've still got all our bristlenose in here and our snails, which seem to be growing and breeding. And then if we come over to this side, we've still got our beautiful beta, absolutely lovely. And then we've still got all of our fry growing, absolutely fantastic as well. I'm absolutely loving these guys. So yeah, as I says, we're going to come back in a couple of hours or so. We'll see if the tank has made a bit of a difference. We've seen in past videos how much of a difference the Fx6 has made on that tank, especially with the soil-based substrate. But in the meantime, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. It may not look it on the camera, but oh my god, the tank is so much clearer. I think I might need to change the lighting on it a bit, but yeah, it's definitely gone back to clear instead of cloudy. So the Fx6 was definitely a bonus. I mean, like, look how much more clearer you can actually see the fish. They look absolutely phenomenal. But of course, they now want feeding, so I'm going to go and get the prawns. Alright, and straight away here they all come. First one as usual will be the Oscar. Oh no, the bass got it first. Oh, and there he goes. So it looks like it will be tomorrow for water changes. Oh, Oscar got it again. Oh, oh yes. Oh, the Jag's got that one, and the bass got another. Oh, I love feeding time with these guys. Come on, Flowerhorn, over here. Oh, the bass just got both of them. Oh, these lot are all sharing this one. Oh, no. The Jags just took it off the VAR, off the Geophagus. There we go. So we put a few in. You know, look, here comes the big. Jesus Christ, he's just took two of them. Look at the size of the mouth on that bass. He's just demolishing that. And then these guys are all sharing that one. He's just got his gob full, as in I'm not sharing. Oh my god. These guys are absolutely phenomenal. Even this one, look. He's got his gob full and all. So yeah, now that them guys are fed, the catfish will find one somewhere as well. He's going to be hiding. Still seems a bit foggy from the side. Obviously it's a lot clearer on the front. Look at the gob on that. Yeah, Pearlie's got hers as well. So now it's time to feed Odin. There you go, Odin and Jill. And they keep looking for the floating food. Pain in the backside. Right, you got prawns over there, go and get them. I'll feed the rest of the fish, come back, and then they'll notice that that's there. Who's going to be the first to get this one? And... Oh, savage! Savage! And the parrot's got it. Oh, I do love these feeding times. Just put one at a time in, watch them just scavenge for it. I usually put about 3 or 4 in, just so that there's enough of them all to share. There we go, you can all have a pick, plenty in there. Now, I love doing the barbs. Right, so here we go, there's one. Like a pack of piranhas. My god, I swear these guys are just rapid, how they so quick. Look at him, Tony's nicked it. Tony's like, yeah, that's mine, go away. Oh no, the golden barbs pinched it back. Look how savage they are with these prawns, and these are frozen prawns as well. They do not last long. I don't thaw them out, I let the natural tank water thaw them. Oh, Turtle's got one, and he's gone with his. Oh, absolutely phenomenal to watch. I love it. There's another turtle at the back there with his one as well. And if we're looking back in Odin, Odin's is still there. Dill's got his at the back. There you go, he's found it. Odin's just a bit slower. Even though I put it right in front of his face, he still don't notice it. He'll pick it up though. Dill's quite happily munching away though. As I say, the reason he's coming up looking for floating bits all the time is because the prawns are a treat. These lot are all ready for more, look. Greedy gits. But now, oh look, Dill's found some more. Now we're going to feed the babies. So I only put one in for these, maybe two. We'll stick two in for these because they'll all come and pick away at them. They're still only small. Yeah, look, they're going to sink. And here is my electric blue JD, by the way. Absolutely stunning. But there they go, all having a pick away at the prawns. Tell you what, these guys, they may be growing slow, but some of them are, I mean, look at the size of that big one at the back. They are doing absolutely amazing. And that JD, I'm surprised he's still alive. They never seem to last long when I have them. And now it's time to feed the 5 foot. Now these goldies and that, they absolutely love their prawns. Unfortunately, my axolotl is always hiding away when it's feeding time. Alright, so they're in. The platies and the guppies have already clapped one. Oh, and now the goldies have just spotted it as well. There you are, look. Scrambles! Usually it doesn't take long before the axolotl comes out and starts nicking it off them anyway. I love feeding time with this fish room, I really do. And there it is. Ah, oh, just missed it. Come on Odin, pick it back up again. Just as I suspected, my axolotl has come out because it senses food. See now, as slow as Odin is to eat the prawns, he'll eat these straight away, look. No hesitation at all. Look at him looking for more, look. Yeah. No hesitation when it comes to his wafers. He does eat the prawns, he's just a bit camera shy to eat them while I'm watching, but yet at the same time he'll eat these while I'm watching. Such an oddball, ain't you? I've just noticed as well, I've still got a couple of guppy fry in this tank. I thought Odin or Dill would have eaten them by now. Yeah, look, there's still 2 in there. Brave survivors. Alright, so these guys will eat all day. The Fx6 is successful. The axolotl has come out to eat, but obviously he's a bit slow trying to find it. And as you've seen, Odin's eating. Everything is absolutely fantastic and thriving in this fish room. I'm so happy with it. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.